Hi, I'm Dr. Jan Anderson. I'm a psychologist in private practice, and I specialize in working with parents who have been estranged from their adult children. I don't know if there's anything that creates more feelings of shame than to be rejected by your own child. When something like that happens, it tends to make us question our worth, not just as parents, but as human beings. So how people can get to a better place with that issue is one of the things that I specialize in, and ways to help create the best chance of reconciliation. There are three things that I find that make a big difference in getting to that better place and creating reconciliation possibilities. One of them is to seek support. That's one of the reasons I'm doing this video. If you are in need of professional help with this issue, if you need that kind of support, how do you know that it's time to call someone like me? There's usually a couple of ways you'll know. Number one, you will have worn out all the people around you that have done their best to support you. There are people around that you may feel safe talking to. They may just not have the skills to help you deal with an issue like this. It's a very tough issue. It usually takes a long time to resolve. So, seek support. The second thing that can be very helpful is to seek connection. As I mentioned earlier, when our children reject us, we need to find some way of restoring our sense of self-esteem, our sense of self, our identity as a person. So things that we can do, healthy things that we can do to restore that, our resilience, are actually one of the things that not only get us to a better place, but also make us more likely that our children will want to reconnect with us. What we're basically communicating is that we're resilient enough to go on and live life, and it creates the best chance that our children will want to reconnect. So it's kind of paradoxical, but that's the way it seems to work. The third thing that's very important is to seek forgiveness, and not just seeking forgiveness from your child, if that's appropriate, and how you go about making amends. But even more so, or at least as important, is being able to forgive yourself. That's one of the hardest parts, right? In fact, I did my entire doctoral thesis on that subject. So if you're at a place where you're seeking professional help, you want to get started right away, feel free to contact me.